What's up, guys? It's your girl Stacy Cake, your host for What's Hot, and today I'm here with several facts you should know about the film Immaculate starring Sydney Sweeney. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that accuracy is everything to me. So the things that I'm sharing with you today has been pulled directly from production notes and social media accounts directly and officially affiliated with the film. So with that being said, let's get started. So Immaculate. Y'all know I love a good horror movie, or maybe you don't know, but I love a good horror movie. I love a good horror movie, so I'm excited about this. You guys probably know Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria, as most of us do, and she's had some other popular films. The girl has been a shining star doing her thing. So in this film, she actually plays a nun. So I'm going to share a quick synopsis with you guys about the film, and then we can get into the facts. So Sydney Sweeney stars as Cecilia, an American nun of devout faith, embarking on a new journey in a remote convent in the picturesque Italian countryside. Cecilia's warm welcome quickly devolves into a nightmare as it becomes clear her new home harbors a sinister secret and unspeakable horrors. Ooh, chills. The trailer is just like super creepy. I don't know, like I feel like they're trying to make her like another Virgin Mary. Like that's just what I pulled from watching the trailer, even though they don't mention it in the synopsis. But that's just my theory, and I think that's a fair theory. Let me know if you guys agree with that in the comments. I feel like it's pretty obvious that that's kind of what they're trying to turn her into. So with that being said, let's get into the first thing you should know about the film. What I'm going to share is the first thing is a quote directly from the director. The director is Michael Mohan. So I think this just kind of sets the tone for the film that you probably should know even maybe before watching the film. And it says, "My hope is that Immaculate feels like the ultimate roller coaster ride, leaving you haunted, introspective, and beautifully traumatized." So I don't know how you can be beautifully traumatized, but I'll take his word for it. And introspective, like I love when a movie makes you think, or it makes you want to talk about it after, or you know, it prompts discussion and like conversation. Like I love that. So I'm super excited to see the film just for, you know, those reasons alone, because that's good. And like a roller coaster ride. So when you say roller coaster ride, like I'm expecting like up and down emotions. I should feel suspense, I should feel afraid, I should laugh, I should cry, you know, like that's what I'm expecting. And from a horror movie perspective, when you say roller coaster, like maybe even some plot twists should be in there, you know? Like I feel like a good horror movie has a good plot twist. It's kind of key at this point. So yeah, that's the first thing, and I feel like that just sets the tone. That quote, knowing his intentions as he directed the film, will kind of shape the experience that we have going in and know what to take away when we watch the film. Next, this kind of shocked me. So apparently Sydney Sweeney had auditioned for this role back years ago. She auditioned when she was 16, and that was 10 years ago. So she has to be like 26 now, I think. Somebody double check that. But according to my source, it's like 10 years later she decided to pick up the movie on her own and produce it, because it basically never got off the ground. So she, through her company 50/50 Films, decided to pick up this film written by a guy named Andrew and like get it off the ground and get it started. So this is a film that she had to have been super passionate about to kind of make that initiative. So I'm sure she's gonna bring a lot to the screen. And if you check out their social media, like she's plastered all over it. So I'm sure the writer is super grateful, you know, to have her support with this, because that's like insane that she never forgot about this film that she auditioned for at 16 years old. Like at her status, like shout out to Sydney. And this kind of brings me to my last thing that you should know about Immaculate. So when you go to see Immaculate, or if you've already seen Immaculate, you probably want to note that Sydney Sweeney and the director Michael Mohan are pretty tight. Sweeney actually texted Mohan like, hey, do you want to direct a horror film? And that's how he got on the project. The two previously worked together, and I think one of their most notable projects was The Voyeurs, and that was an Amazon Prime Video. And if the film actually starred Justice Smith in it, who I talked about in my other YouTube video, The American Society of Magical Negroes. So he's doing his own thing as well right now. So shout out to them, you know, making magic at the same time. Yeah, but that's what I have for you guys today about the film Immaculate. Make sure you go see it in theaters on March 22nd, and like, share, subscribe, and comment for more.